Now, let's have a look at the tarot cards. What's the energies today? We've got the Six of Pentacles, reciprocal kind of an energy. We have the Five of Wands, reaching higher. There's a need to go out of your comfort zone and reach higher. We've kind of got that message there, right? And the Two of Wands is about a choice needs to be made for action to take. What are you going to do then? What are you going to do? Temperance is saying, take your time. Think of your yes or no answer question now. Your answer is... Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's tarot for all signs for Saturday the 25th of May 2024. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there, I give one question readings. Now, you can book in for one of those on my website at any time, whether you can come live or not. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. I do all the pre-book readings right at the start of the next live show, and then I'll send you the link to the replay so you can watch it in your own time. You don't need to be able to make it live. So what's in the energies for everybody today? We have Be Still a While. Take your time. There's a chance yesterday of some clarity that you might want to change your life and make a big decision in your life. Be still a while. Just sit with it a while. Sit with it a while. Thinking on something. Let me know in the comments below. Feeling vulnerable, huh? And adventure. So part of you feeling vulnerable. So if I make a big decision to change my life, I'm going to be in the unknown. That makes me feel vulnerable. But another part of you saying, but it's going to be an adventure and I'm excited about that. So pulled in 2 directions. Just give it time. Be still a while. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. And I get those out within 48 hours of you ordering them. I've got safety here. So part of you not feeling safe, part of you feeling, you've got this, you can go on this new adventure. The universe has got you. Let's get some tarot cards out. So, there's 2 drawers. I have 2 drawers every single month for free private readings with me, worth 160 Australian dollars. The first drawer is for those of you who are subscribers to my channel, who click like on my videos and then leave a comment. The more you do that on all my different videos, including my shorts, the more you'll get enters into that drawer. So good luck with winning that. The second prize drawer, again, worth the same thing, 160 Australian dollars, private reading, is for those of you that check out my pick a card reads, those love reads. If you purchase the deeper dives to them, that'll get you an entry into that prize draw. So good luck with all of that. Now, let's have a look at the tarot cards. What's the energies today? We've got the Six of Pentacles, reciprocal kind of an energy. We have the Five of Wands, reaching higher. There's a need to go out of your comfort zone and reach higher. We've kind of got that message there, right? And the Two of Wands is about a choice needs to be made for action to take. What are you going to do then? What are you going to do? Temperance is saying, take your time. Big decisions at the moment. Big decisions. Six of Pentacles, tell us why you're here. Reciprocal energy. 3 of Materials and the 9 of Materials. So single, independent, and now making plans is what this is saying. So perhaps you're single, independent, you're doing really well. Now you're making plans for your future. What else do you want? What more do you want? Perhaps you want more reciprocation, to be paid more or to be appreciated more. Perhaps it's time to put yourself out there on a bigger level. Perhaps it's time just for more. And so it's time to think about these things now and get planning from that place of single, independent. So some of you, you're free. You need to know that. You're free to make a new decision now. So make it. And sacred spaces, take some time and space to make that decision. Think on it. Take some time out. Meditate on it. The Five of Wands, because reach higher. I've got a hair wrapped around my thumb and it was increasingly tightening as I was shuffling the cards. Rather bizarre feeling. Five of Wands. Why are you here? Why do we need to reach higher? Of course, we always need to reach higher. Because of your strengths, but take it slowly. Because you're stronger than this, or you're worth more than this. You're strong. Or you've built your strength up, so you're ready for the next step. But take it slowly. Doesn't mean you need to rush into it. Like, sometimes when we're strong, we're really mean to ourselves and push ourselves too hard. It's like, no, I need to achieve this right now. And I need to just like jump off this cliff or make this decision right now. And, I can handle this because I'm a strong person. It's like, calm down. Calm down. You're also a human being with a heart and feelings. Don't be mean to yourself and take it slowly. Struggle is behind that. A struggle. I think through your struggles you've got stronger. It's time to reach higher now. Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a decision needs to be made. So it's a crossroads card. What action are you going to take? Which way are you going to go? Left or right? I'm confused about that decision. So very much in that energy today of like, should I do this or not? Should I make this break for freedom or not? Should I take this new job or start this new career or business or not? And abundance is behind that. Now, we did have the single independent kind of an energy, so it might be that you do have what it takes, the abundance, or you're in a good position, good enough position, because we could always be in a better position for it abundantly, right? And if we put things off to be in a better position, there's always going to be a better position. So we'll put things off forever. But yeah, take your time, but not that long. I just think on that, sometimes we are in a good enough position financial wise to actually, take that leap of faith and do something. Temperance. Two of emotions. Now we've got a love match on the scene. So we're taking our time. Temperance, 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 temperance. Take your time with a love match as well. Now, if big things are changing in your life at the moment, it could be that a love match that's around you at the moment, or someone you've got your eye on, or even someone that you're with at the moment might not be the right person for you going forward when you make these big changes. If you make these big changes. Home is behind that. It could be about location. You might be in a different location once you've made these new decisions. I always say it's not a time to get into a relationship when we're in the airport or when there's big change going on in our lives. When you're in transition, it's not the time to get into a relationship, because what are the likelihoods that you're both headed in the same direction, that you're both getting on that same plane to the same place, and then once you're at that same airport, destination airport, that you're actually going to the same place? It's hardly likely, is it? And so transition times are not times to get into relationships. But let's find out more about our love lives right now. Look deep within your heart and you'll feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Someone's going to be loving you like that. Perhaps not at the moment, but somebody will. And I think, our life path trajectory, our guides know about that, what we're really here to do. And sometimes our guides are like, she wants a relationship, but she's got a few more years of this path and then starting that business and then doing that thing before that one comes along. So sometimes it's like that. Push through any insecurity and assess the situation. This is about being single and moving forward. Sometimes it's insecurities that want us to get into relationships, because especially when big changes around like this, we'd feel so much more comfortable if there was a backup plan, someone to have our back, someone to lean on, And again, not a good reason to get into a relationship. Insecurity is not a good reason to get into a relationship. Differences and romance. So you could have a romantic, I wanted to say obsession. You could have a romantic obsession at the moment, but there's differences between you, and those differences shouldn't be ignored. We have delight, but mistake. So delighting in something at the moment, but it's a mistake. And withdrawal is kind of the guidance. So some of you, even though a situation is delighting you, you need to notice the differences and also look at your insecurity, anything like that might be motivating you to pursue something that perhaps shouldn't be pursued, and you perhaps should be getting on with this reaching higher business here. I know sometimes we think that, but romantic relationships should be in like a league of their own, and it should be just like a side thing that has nothing to do with everything else. But we're energetic beings, so everything that is around us and that we choose has an impact on everything in our lives. And some of you just got amazing life paths, and you need to know that, and you need to prioritize that, acknowledge it and prioritize that. Unfortunately, romance needs to come second. Clouds, temporary problems. This too will pass. We've got a teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. We've got a gong, an exciting event. But a rat, someone's working behind your back. Oh no. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer, but it's just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull crystals out of my bag and cards out of my decks for specific questions that you've got, you can do one of two things. Either book yourself in for a one-question reading on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Or if you've got many questions, or you want great detail about one specific thing in your life, and you want a full reading, and you want it private, you can get a full reading with me on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. How best to deal with these energies today gave me a little bit of a chuckle. Knight of Pentacles, there's no rush. There's no rush here for any kind of a decision. You're at a crossroads right now, but you need to think about this. Because you don't want to have regrets, right? You want to have thought things through properly. Knight of Pentacles, take it slowly. Think of your yes or no answer question now. Your answer is no. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment. That'll get you an entry into the prize draw for a free reading with me at the end of the month. And that's not the only reason to be a subscriber to my channel. I do one of these Today's Tarot every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. Come along sometime. We'd love to meet you virtually and perhaps read for you too. And I make 2 or 3 Love Pick a Card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. And watch that next if you want. Or have the best day ever. And I'll see you tomorrow.